good. I'm actually addicted to the splody noise. I feel like if you can incorporate radiation and make splodies, you should. You should absolutely go for it every time. Make splodies. Good enough! That wasn't bad. All right, I finally understand what these jumps are doing. Feel like I got over a small hurdle today. Oh, I could have made that if I'd have shot my cannon. I still need to remember to use cannon more. So you can get there with a mantle or a jump, but the mantle definitely is more consistent. What? Apparently that can happen. I'm still not fully making it across sometimes. Majority of the times. But I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I'm trying to like just I'm trying to change my outlook so that I'm not getting so sour on stream and salty. I'm trying to do things to try and help improve like the overall experience of the stream itself, and I need to really take that to heart. Like, I want to do better, not just for a personal reason, but also for you guys as well. Like, it's no fun watching me just get frustrated by something. It's no fun for you guys. And so I'm trying to be very... Well, I got somewhere. Oh, I'm in the ceiling fan. I'm stuck in the ceiling fan. I'm going to wreck Genevieve's central cooling. Just don't take it to fart. Thank you, Steam. You have no regrets. Though it's okay, Steam. We all have regrets for you. We'll be regretful on your behalf. How are you doing, Steam? Well, I'm far more likely to have stomach troubles than poo gas. There we go. Hey, not bad. Freakazoid, yes. Man, Freakazoid was great. I think it was it was one of the only cartoons of its era to not follow any consistent narrative structure or episodic structure of any kind. Like, it never presented itself in the same format each episode. It always did something just weird and silly. Such a good show. I loved Freakazoid. We only got 2 seasons of it. Gotta get a little more consistent there. I don't want to use Slam to salvage that. Whoa! That one went way off the rails. Freakazette? I think she did end up in the show at one point, didn't she? That name sounds very familiar. I feel like that did happen. Or maybe I'm just, you know, doing that thing where I'm making up false memories. Mandela-line. Oh, we got it. Saved. Your new GPU comes tomorrow? Yeah, you got the 7900 XTX, right? New GPU would be sick. But a new GPU would be bigger than my actual enclosure. Fell way short. Didn't make it this time. So for a 4070 and a 4070 Ti, I would need the exact dimensions of the Founders Edition. I know that there's been a few new releases of like the 4070 Super, I think from Galax, that was as close to 2 card slot dimensions as they could get it. I think there was something from Galax that was pretty close to fitting in my GPU, but again, the price, I would only be getting a 4070 Super as opposed to like a Ti. Yeah. Its price point wasn't terrific, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. The Dell 4070, I don't want to give Dell money. The MSI Liquid Supreme 4090, yeah. God. I do get a laugh out of seeing like ITX builds with 4090s attached to them, so you've got this massive GPU and this tiny little motherboard. What's my max length? 280. I think my max length is 280. I need exactly 2 card slot width and height and dual fan length. So dual fan should fit if it's exactly within the footprint of 2 card slot. Dang, Zane, you are falling a lot. Let's go, buddy. Speed that up. I believe, if I remember correctly, 280. I don't have a full 300 mil. The 3070 for the Win 3 is taller than the PCIe slot. Yeah. I've got a little bit of vertical headroom. Well, I've actually got a lot of vertical headroom above the PCIe slot, but with the new stupid connector that nobody likes, that unflexible portion of the cable would eat up that area. So if I have exactly 2 card slot width, then the available headroom I have for my GPU would be taken up by that stupid inflexible cable. Yeah, that stupid cable that nobody likes. Oh, that was good. That was the best one. Hey, that was the best one all evening. I did it. I speedrun skipped. I did it. I did a thing. About 280. I think 280 in length. Yes, PNY, that was the other brand. PNY had something that was close to fitting, and Galax had something that was close to fitting in the 4070 series. I know one was a Super, and I think the other one was just a 4070. Oh, I missed. Still, it feels bad, like, I still would like, for the same price as a 4070, there's still the 7900 GRE. I don't know how it stacks up to the 4090. I don't know how it stacks up to the 4070, but it's in the same price class and more VRAM. Or does it not? MSI has a Super. Is it the Ventus? Is it in the Ventus assortment? Ventus loves to run hot. I'm not a huge fan of their Ventus. That was weird. That was a weird mantle. Tried to save it, but I couldn't. 70 beats the GRE by 10%, really? Palette. I know there was somebody who was working on a single fan, single card slot width 4070. I can't remember who it was. I know somebody was specifically targeting an ITX form factor with a single card, single fan config. But no more information. I never saw any more information about it. It might just be like an Asia territory exclusive situation. The 4070 Super and the GRE are like the same performance, really. Yeah, the GRE has AV1, but the 4070 should have AV1 as well, right? Like they've got the encoder on board as well. Yeah, has Twitch finally fully gotten AV1 encoding working? Like, I know they were experimenting with that and there was some beta. Ooh, I went wide. It's fine. No AV1 on Twitch yet? Okay. So partner NVIDIA, really? To stream an AV1 encoding on Twitch is exclusive to NVIDIA? I hope I'm misunderstanding that. That's just wrong. I hope I misunderstood that. Yeah, it's, oh my god, so I did hear that correctly. I did interpret that correctly. That's awful. Well then, I guess if I want to use AV1 encoding, I have to go NVIDIA. Why am I hitting E to mantle all of a sudden? You don't mantle with E. Why am I E-ing? Yep, there's Anne. Whoops. I wonder, can I salvage it from here? No. Because you're not eligible. Yeah, so is AV1 going to be for partners only? That would also suck. Like, the one downside to starting Twitch now, that it's an established platform, and that all the streamers, like all the big streamers, have their audiences. Coming into it now, being a small streamer, you're not really going to grow. I think the statistic was somewhere near 1 in 1,000 streamers will actually grow. Like, it was a very disheartening statistic. Oops, that almost did that. It's whatever you have, source. Source can be AV1. Okay, so it's not just exclusive to partners. Because I am never going to make partner. Alright, getting much better at this one. This one is surprisingly the easier of the two. It's the other one with the leap of faith that's a little trickier. If you average 10 viewers, you're in the top 10%. That's, yeah. Yeah, the statistics aren't good. Hey, got this one. Nice. That's what you gotta do, just keep practicing like crazy. Just practice and practice and practice. We spent 4.5 hours almost. It's top 1%? Wow. Man. That's crazy. Yeah, growth is extremely difficult. It's taken me nearly 3 years. Took me, what, 2 and a little over half a year to reach 1,000 follows. And even then, that number fluctuates a little bit with unfollows and whatnot. "26 average viewers is 1%. Wow. Well, my average viewership is somewhere like 17%. And Twitch wants you to average 75 viewers for a, what, a 30-day period in order to be eligible for partnership. Past 30 days, yeah. You get him, Steam. Hey! What? This Zane hasn't died once all evening! Yes, he has, many times. Stupid Grog. Messing up my run? Where do you get the nerve? Oh, I gotta get better at that. Where am I going? Just up, up, up. Yeah, so if I actually make contact with that thing, I can't make this jump. Yo! Thank you for the sub. Much appreciate that. You get 30 days ad-free viewing, which seriously is good. Because the ads on this platform are ridiculous. And you get like all 5 emotes that I've got. I'm so bad at emotes. Oh, I messed it up. This is a quote from Twitch blog about the AV1 things. That's why I'm excited to announce I've been working on NVIDIA and OBS of enhanced broadcast system. Multiple encoders and stream dedicated encoder reduces your GPU. Multiple encoders will allow the video. Thanks to the dedicated encoders on the NVIDIA GeForce RTX GPUs, this will result in higher quality streams. Wow. No mention of the other guy, huh? And with AMD's recent announcement of no more high-end GPUs, only mid-range, man, NVIDIA just gonna get stronger. I mean, I'm excited to see what AMD comes up with for mid-range. But at the same time, I think they really need to keep hitting NVIDIA at the high end as well. Because isn't the 50, like the high-end 50 series going to be breaching $2,000? Yeah, see, if I make contact with that, I can't make that jump. Oh yeah, AMD is dominating in CPUs right now. I'll still go up there, the 800 class. I hope so. 5090 is going to be 2500. Yeah, this is why we need high-end competition. That is gross. That is absolutely disgusting. Shame on you, NVIDIA. I wonder what their, like, profit return on that is. Like, what is their mock up? Damn. I was trying to say markup. Who's Markin? Why does he have a 5090? Get out of here, Mark. Okay, I don't have to go nearly so tight. Okay. I don't gotta go nearly so tight to the hut. It's like 70 to 80% faster than a 4090. How's that even possible? How? Like, how? Generational uplifts usually at the top. So usually a generational uplift is about 20% its predecessor. It's about the, and that's a very high uplift too. Oops. Barely. How's it going to be 70 to 80%? The die is massive. It'll make your wallet die. That's the massive die. Oh, I missed the jump. And mental won't save it. Can't wait for your 4090 to break on release day. Right? You just smell a little bit of burning plastic from the plug. Oh my god, that's the master plan. That's the whole reason behind the new plug. It's built-in self-destruction on the day of the 500, like the 5000 series card launch. Someone at NVIDIA is just going to flip a switch and all of those 4090s are just going to catch on fire at once. It's been just, that's it. That's what's going to happen. They're going to order 66 your GPU. Got a micro center warranty, so bring it on. That'll probably catch on fire too. All of Micro Center's warranties just evaporate. Oh, they were printed on that e-paper. And then the e-paper lost its memory. Oh no. Whee! Goodbye! Goodbye, Family Jewel! It's bigger than a heat spreader on your AMD CPU. Damn. That is a massive die. I'm terrified to think what kind of power supply you'll need to run the damn thing. Well, I guess the backup is if I do make contact, I can still get there from here. If I don't jump past it. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I do make contact, because we'll just kind of back up that. Two 600-watt 12-pin connectors. That's a lot of power going through a very tiny connector. I don't like it. This is why we don't like it. This is why we don't like it. And then he fell through. Thank you. Think the TDP is going to be like 550 watt? Yeah. The TDPs are... unfortunately, they never really reflect the actual power draw. What buttons am I pressing? Hands? Get with it. Time You know, you joke, but I bet one day in the future someone will come out with a chassis with a condenser coil and a compressor. And it's got, like, some kind of refrigerant in it. Window AC unit cooler. They've got window-sized heat pumps now. That was crazy to learn of that. That they have miniaturized a heat pump now to being the size of a window HVAC. And so not only will it do cooling, but it will also do heating. That was crazy to learn that that's an actual thing. It's the same pump? Really? But it does heat. And it's not a mini split. Oops, too fast. I need to get a little more consistent. Just has 2 check valves? Oh, gotcha. Okay, I think my body's trying to tell me something. That was the kind of yawn that leaves your legs tired. So this is the one I need to work on. Missing that jump is really easy. That jump is very easy to miss. I don't know... So... Let's try not mantling for that one. The mantling will rocket you over very safely for the Genevieve skip, but this Balek skip I am still inconsistent with. Let's just jump. Run and jump. I still don't want to slam, but I don't want to be there. We practice this just a few more times and we'll probably have to head out. Just barely more expensive. But it's cool though. It's cool that it's been miniaturized and now you have a window unit that can do heat and cooling. And isn't a mini split. Ah, see, that's a problem. That right there. So do I need 2 cannon shots? Is that what I'm missing here? I need to shoot the cannon twice. Ah! Oh. Huh.